Good morning, children. Welcome to today's science class. Today's class will continue learning about electricity and circuits. Previous class, we had discussed about the term electricity, and also by now you know about the simple circuits also. Let us continue learning about this topic, and we will learn about cell, battery, closed and open circuit in this class, children. Let us get started. Yeah, what is electricity? So now we cannot imagine our life without this electricity. No, children. In our home, so many appliances work using the electricity. So then what is electricity, children? You have seen fan, lights, electric oven, so many devices work using the electricity. Then what is electricity? It is a form of energy that can be easily changed into many other forms. That's what. See, just now I said light, tube lights using electricity, they will start giving out the light energy. So here the electrical energy is getting converted into light energy. So if you take your geyser, water is getting heated up. So here electrical energy is getting converted into heat energy. That's why the statement says that it is a form of energy. Electricity is a form of energy, and it can be easily converted or changed into many other forms. So many examples are there in your surrounding only. Just you can think, observe, and you can sort it out, children. You can write it down. And other words, so how this electricity is made to flow? You know that in your home circuits are there, socket boards are there. You might have seen the wires connected and getting the connection. So what is flowing here? Very good. It can be also electric current can be defined as the flow of electrons. So what is electric current, children? Current is the term we use now every day. What do you mean by that term? Flow of electrons. So again a new word. Electrons, you keep it in your mind. Let us discuss about these electrons. Now, where does this electricity come from? So how do you get it? So you all know that we get it from the power stations. They supply a lot of electricity, yes, which we use for many electrical appliances. And also sometimes we use these electrical cells. The picture you see, they supply a little electricity, and they are portable. They can be carried here and there, and they are even safe also. Yes, so today's class we will be learning about these electric cells and batteries. So one is from the power stations, what you get through the wires, which is used for many to make the appliances work in many appliances in your home. And some of the appliances, even we use the electric cells, they will produce a little amount of current, a small amount of current. We will be learning it one by one, children. So flow of electricity from power station to house. So how does it reaches you? The nearby power station, you can see that they are connected. Earlier it will be the wires will be seen. Nowadays, as I told you in the previous class, the cables are underground, and it reaches your home through the wires only. So what does flows in these wires? The electrons will flow. What is flowing? Electrons. So what is the electric current means? Flow of electrons. How are they reaching your home? Through the connecting wires. So new term, no, children. What is this electrons? So matter surrounding us, all the matter is made up of molecules, and molecules can be further divided into atoms. So atoms is the smallest particle of anything you see surrounding you. So in the atom there are three subatomic particles: proton, electron, and neutron. So see, their protons have the positive charge, electrons have the negative charge, and the neutron have no charge. Just now we learned about the electron, no, children. See here. So electron negative charge, proton positive charge, the neutron have no charge. Where are these subatomic particles? Atoms. So this flow of electrons is only called as by now if you understand, flow of electron is the electric current. Now, so just now we said, if suppose the power supply is not there, or to make some appliances to work, for example our TV remote, a torch light, when the power is not there at home, we use like this one, you might have seen, no, children, a device, that is the electric cell. So this cell how it is able to produce a little or a small amount of current. That's what we are going to learn. See, generally what will be there in this cell? You all might have seen a cell. The cells have two terminals will be there. One is the positive terminal and one is the negative terminal. And what does this cell has? See here, close look of the cell. Two terminals. Every cell has a what is a cell? They will produce a small amount of current. A device producing small amount of current. It has two terminals, positive and negative. See the positive terminal, like a metal cap up, it will be there, and down there will be a metallic disc. Again we have a close look. You see what is there inside, how it is able to produce current. So there will be a carbon rod inside. If you should not do that, but when we break open and see that inside there is a carbon rod and there is a zinc cap, you see there, and also inside some chemicals are there. Ammonium chloride paste is there. Just you see these chemicals in a clear look, children. See inside there is a carbon rod. See where it is marked. Metal cap, that up one cap like thing, it will act as the positive terminal. And there is a zinc container, light silver color zinc container. Inside there will be ammonium chloride paste and then powdered manganese dioxide and carbon. And the base we have the zinc, and this is only going to act as the negative terminal. You should draw this, you should make clearly, you should draw, and you have to label what all are there in the cell, children. This is called a dry cell. See there, metal cap as a positive terminal, carbon rod, then zinc container. That container like thing is there, that is made up of zinc, children, and ammonium chloride and powdered manganese dioxide and carbon is there again. And the down part, zinc, the plate, it will act as the negative terminal. So you see the many chemicals are there. So atoms present in the chemicals, and you know that the electron should flow, then only we'll see that how the electrons. See here in this cell, the electrons are flowing from one end to one terminal to another terminal. So when they are able to flow, then only the current, electric current we will be getting. That is nothing but the flow of electrons from one terminal to another terminal. See this picture clearly, children. Now see, when you connect this cell with a small battery, so there will be that cell will be able to produce a small amount of current, and you might have seen the bulb glowing like this. So what is flowing in this connecting wires? Now these are the wires, connecting wires. So these wires, what are they carrying? They are carrying the electrons. So because of this flow only, the electric bulb, the bulb is kept there, so that is glowing and producing light. So next new term is electric bulb. What is this electric bulb? We get a light. What for we'll use a bulb, children? To get the light energy. So to produce that light energy, there will be one thin wire will be there inside the bulb. So that is called as the filament. And in this bulb also there will be two terminals, positive and negative terminal. So this positive and negative terminal should be connected to the positive and negative terminal of the cell. Then only the flow will be there, flow of electrons will be there. And inside portion of the bulb is filled with argon gas. Inert gas means they will not react, so that it is very safe, and this gas will help to spread the light. You see this. One of the base of the bulb and the metal tip of the base are the two terminals. So base of the bulb and also the metal tip of the bulb will act as the two terminals here, and just we'll see here. So when they are connected properly, the bulb will start glowing. What will start glowing? The filament will start glowing, and you can see the tip, base, and also the metallic. See that's what they mentioned. The base of the bulb and the metallic tip of the base both will act as the terminals, positive and negative terminal. So now can you see this picture, children? What is this? Yeah, this is what will we call battery, another new term. What do you mean by battery? Battery is a combination of two or more cells. Just now you saw one cell will have positive and negative terminal. But here in a battery, more cells are combined, so that they'll create more amount of energy can be produced. And generally there will be three components: anode, cathode, electrode, which all you will be learning when you go to the higher classes. So inside the battery also there will be some chemicals. By now you understand that there will be some chemicals. They will be they will due to the chemical reaction, chemical energy only will change into the electrical energy in a battery or a cell, children. So now, electric circuit. So circuit means what? Electric circuit, it's a complete path from one terminal of the electric cell through the bulb and back to the other terminal of the electric cell. All should be connected. Then only a circuit is ready. If you have a bulb, a cell and connecting wires, so you can start connecting properly. When you connect to the positive to negative, negative to positive in a proper way, the circuit will, the current, the electrons will start flowing and will get the bulb will start glowing. Let us see, children. See here, like this. See, the bulb is there, cell is kept, and when we are connecting through the connecting wires, see their positive, negative they are given, and here again the positive should go to the negative, negative should go to the positive, from the cell to the bulb and bulb to the cell. So when it is given properly, and we should have a switch also like this to controlling device. It is a controlling device to on and off this circuit. So then the lamp will glow, the bulb will start glowing. Now see here, open switch and close the switch. See, when the switch is not on, it is called a open, the current will not flow. And switch is on, it is a closed switch and the current will flow and the bulb is glowing. Same way the circuit, complete circuit, the flow of current in a circuit depends upon how we are connecting the bulb, whether the bulb is not fused or not. These are whether the wires are connected properly, whether the terminals are connected properly, then only we can see the current flow in the circuit. So today's class we learned so many different terms, and you see here another interesting part. All these you saw in circuit, no children, connecting wires, bulb you saw, these all we cannot draw as such. So for that we use some symbols. You see the symbols, children. Connecting wires, switch in on position, off position, bulb symbol you see, cell symbol, switch symbol, battery. By now you know connecting wires are the metallic wires which we use to connect the different components in a circuit. Switch in the off, switch is off, not closed you see. Bulb, cell means one positive terminal, one negative terminal. Switch in on position, and then you see battery means combination of many cells, many positive and negative terminals are there. Finally they all will be connected to get the more amount of current. So this you have to, same way like how battery diagram is, cell diagram I said, same way this also you need to copy and you should learn the spellings, children. So now you see here, instead of drawing like this, we can draw the circuit diagrams using the symbols what we have learned. That's what we are going to do in our next class. So when we, instead of the cell, you have to keep the cell symbol. Instead of bulb, bulb symbol. Connecting wire symbol. Switch symbol. Here switch is closed. So this we will learn in detail. So for this next class we will be learning about the electric switch and also conductors, insulators, children. So collect some information about the conductors and insulators so that you can learn the lesson better. So today we have discussed about cell and the different parts of the cell and what is a battery and what is an electric circuit. So just you listen to it, and the diagrams whatever I have given in this PPT, you see and draw it and label it, and even the symbols you learn and be ready for the next class, children. Let us meet in the next class. By the time you collect information about closed circuit, open circuit, and also about the conductors and insulators, children. Bye bye, children.